Hello, I'm gonna make another video. This is my second video for today. Um, it looks like it's 11 o'clock at night, but it's only 7 p.m. I want to talk about work again, jobs, because a lot of people keep talking about jobs programs, unions, jobs programs, unions. First of all, most of us, I don't want to say most of us, but a large majority, a large section or chunk of people either work with computers, on computers, do gig work. We have a lot of people delivering food. We have a lot of people delivering packages. We have a lot of people with e-shops. We have a lot of people doing all kinds of things. I publish on different sites. I do classes on different sites. So this is going to be the future of labor. And you can't really union. How do you unionize Udemy workers? Or I should say Udemy teachers. How do you unionize podcasters? How do you unionize? Um, um, I know Uber Eats. I think Uber was trying to become a union, but these things are hard to. And even if you unionize them, you don't get anything. It's like the Starbucks. They would unionize the Starbucks stores, and he would just close the store. That's we need to get focused and get conceptual about work because everybody works. Everybody doesn't have a job, but everybody works. And I'm finding out that the people who have jobs work the least, meaning they expend the least amount of energy. They don't always solve problems because remember, the two reasons to work is to solve problems and master your skills. And a lot of people who have jobs don't do either of those things. They don't solve problems and they're incompetent. It's really something else. Government, private, it doesn't matter. When it's a made up job, everybody knows it's a made up job. And made up jobs don't help you. It doesn't help a cashier to be scanning items all day when there's a self checkout to do it. That person could be, we don't know what. They could be a scientist, they could be an architect, they could be something. They're not cashiers, right? So I'm hoping that we get something like an income, a basic income, reparations for black people, then a basic income on top of that. Or maybe if you want to be fair, all black people who can tie their lineage to sharecropping days, which my grandfather was in Chula, Mississippi, maybe they get, if you give out 1,400 a month, maybe we get 2,000. And let's move forward. Um, because again, everybody works. Homeless people work. I was homeless. I worked. I worked officially, but I worked. Walking around, moving from spot to spot, being harassed by police, um, only to get up and get on another train and be left alone. I mean, it's really ridiculous. We had sweep teams. That's how I actually got into this place. Swept off the train, but it was a back and forth. I had to talk to the person for 45 minutes on the platform. I was working to get a shelter where I could lock the doors and actually sleep. But my roommate was such a nasty dog, so dirty that I really couldn't always sleep either. Anyway, so and in those places you can never sleep on your stomach. You got to sleep on your side with your back to the window. I had a window bed or on your back. It's prison rules. Don't sleep with your butt up in the air. So, um, that's what I wanted to say about work. Just get this basic income going. Now I see they're trying to do it in different ways. I just went to a small business association branch right near me, and oh man, grants and loans. But they had I would go on the SBA website, but then this site, he gave me another site that's separate with grants and loans. So I'm going to be applying like crazy and trying to get grants and loans. No amount is too small, no amount is too large. And I have 2 businesses that I can do it for. So um, that's what I want to say for this video. This is my second one today because I didn't get to do one yesterday. Dealing with some of that incompetence I'm telling you about. A lot of madness, a lot of paperwork. And hopefully soon I'll be in a different location, one with an elevator so that I don't fall down the stairs and be in a hospital, because then I'll just film it on my phone and let you know what's going on. But until then, take care of yourselves and please and be safe.